Well, as much as I hate to say it, today was another very active day when talking about severe weather across Georgia and Alabama. There's already been over 8 confirmed reports of tornadoes, and just looking at the damage pictures that I've seen on Twitter today is just absolutely heartbreaking. I'm just so extremely sorry for each and every single one of you that has had damage been done to your structure, or possibly even had a family member or a loved one injured or hurt. Taking a look at the radar right now, this line of storms is plowing through our metro area in Columbia, north and south of that. And we've also got some very heavy rainfall now working into southeastern parts of Georgia as well. Now, I don't want anyone in my local area to be worrying about any sort of severe weather event overnight tonight. This line is already falling apart as we speak, and considering that sun is already well below the horizon, it is only going to fall apart even more so as it approaches our coastline. And taking a look at the severe weather risk across the whole entire state, we're not even in a severe weather risk. The only part of the state that is still in a very low risk for severe weather is the Columbia metro area. Points east of that in our local area, we're not even in a level 1 risk for severe weather. So that just goes to show you that our severe weather risk overnight tonight is just non-existent. Now, don't be surprised that as this line of storms does approach our area, we could see an isolated damaging wind gust, although I'm not forecasting multiple rounds of storms that could produce isolated damaging wind gusts, and I'm not forecasting any power outages as well. Timing this rain out for you here on our future radar, starting this out at around 9 o'clock tonight. Most of our area is rain free, but points west of Hartsville and Sumter may be seeing some scattered showers, maybe rumble of thunder. Heading deeper into your evening and say into your midnight hour as well, some scattered showers are possible across mainly our whole entire area. Maybe points right along our immediate coastline will be staying dry, but points west of that near Conway, Bennettsville, Darlington, Florence, Johnsonville, Marion, Kingstree, Marion, Dillon, Lumberton, and Laurinburg as well. Be on the lookout for some spotty showers and maybe a rumble of thunder as well. Heading into 1 and 2 o'clock tonight, that line of storms will be approaching our immediate coastline, while points due west of that now across our border belt and inland counties, you're now going to be rain-free, and soon enough, as we approach 3, 4, and 5 o'clock in the morning, our whole entire area is rain-free. As fast as it comes, it'll be gone before we know it, and pretty much in the morning hours, it'll be a very nice morning with probably sunny skies, and that'll be the exact same case throughout your lunch hour as well, before more instability builds into our area and brings in more cloud cover for the second half of your day. Taking a look at your high temperatures for your Friday afternoon, much cooler than today, only topping out in the mid to upper 50s once again. Probably sunny skies for the first half of your day, more clouds arriving for the second half of your day. Now, what I'm about to say, I don't want to get any of you, I don't want to get any of your hopes up, but just know that as we head into the upcoming Saturday morning, there is a very small chance for some winter precipitation in our area, all thanks to this coastal low that is just off the coast of Cape Hatteras. Considering we're going to be on this western side of this area of low pressure, ushering in a cold northwesterly wind, there's going to be just enough moisture in the atmosphere to where we could get a couple of flurries in our area. Now, I'm not expecting anything to accumulate at all, and I'm not really expecting any snow to fall in our area, but just know that there may be some sleet pellets around and maybe a few flurries around for your Saturday morning as well. Time this out for you here on our future radar for your Saturday morning. Nothing at all for your midnight hour. But as we head deeper into your morning, parts of our PD and Border Belt counties near Whiteville, Lumberton, and maybe even the city of Myrtle Beach, a few flurries are possible as we head overnight on Friday and into your very early morning hours on Saturday. Now remember, the ground is still way too warm for anything to accumulate, and considering we're not even going to be hardly getting any snow showers, we're not even going to be seeing a dusting. It's pretty much just going to be one of those things where if we see it, awesome. If we don't see it, oh well. Don't expect anything to accumulate. We're not looking at a snow day or a big blizzard event. It's just going to be one of those things where if we see flurries, it'll be awesome. It'll be an awesome thing to say as we head into the upcoming weekend. And here's a look at your house hunting forecast for this upcoming weekend, proudly sponsored by Miss Vicki Durkin and Remax Southern Shores. It will be a pretty chilly weekend to say the least. Temperatures on your Saturday starting out in the upper 30s, warming up into the mid to upper 40s for your afternoon hours under probably sunny skies. More sunshine arriving by your Saturday. Temperatures starting out pretty chilly, only in the low to mid 30s before warming up into the mid to upper 40s as we head into your afternoon hours. And right before I get into your 10-day forecast, I do want to show you a brand new graphic tonight. I'm going on my first ever ski trip with my amazing youth group. Huge shout out to my amazing youth leader, Mr. Jonathan Roberts, for setting this up. If anybody is heading to Ghent, West Virginia, I hope I'm saying that location right. There is some snow showers possible as we head into the afternoon hours of tomorrow and even for your Saturday morning as well. Temperatures very, very cold, topping out in the mid to upper 20s before warmer weather along with sunshine arrives for your Sunday and Monday. Temperatures warming back up by then into the mid to upper 40s. Here's your 10-day forecast along the Grand Strand. As soon as we can get over the rain tonight, much better weather returns for your Friday and also the upcoming weekend as well. Temperatures will be returning back to normal in the 40s and 50s. But before you know it, come next weekend, as crazy as it sounds, we're right back above average again. Come next Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday, our temperatures warm back up into the mid to upper 60s. And eventually, before you know it, next Thursday, we might be back in the 70s with some very small chances of rain. But other than that, not much rain is in our forecast. Here's your 10-day forecast. As you head further inland beyond tonight's rain event, much better weather returns for your Friday and also for the upcoming weekend as well. Temperatures will be returning back to normal in the upper 40s and lower 50s, but before you know it, come next week, we're going back right where we were this past week, well above average in the upper 60s and lower 70s. If we do see any rain, it'll likely be next Monday, Thursday, and possibly the Sunday after that, but a great forecast for MLK Day next Monday. Keep it here at Liam's Weather for all of the latest information, and I hope you all have an amazing weekend.